Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back. It's Travis here with JT Wealth. In today's video, I am talking to anybody in the National Guard or anybody who knows somebody in the National Guard. I want to bring to light some information about a law that happened this year that allows you guys to utilize the VA home loan in a way you otherwise couldn't have done previously. So I want to share as much of this information as quickly as I can with you guys. So let's get right into it. Okay, like I said, we're talking about the VA home loan today and how a new law that was enacted this year allows members of the National Guard to utilize their VA home loan much sooner than they otherwise would have been able to previously. So purchasing a home is a huge deal, whether you're a veteran or not. But for those in the National Guard who in the last couple of years have been called up for everything from natural disasters to insurrections in the DC area to the Rona virus, these people have been working around the clock, not just being the weekend warriors that we always joke that they are. You guys, if you didn't know, I did 8 years active duty in the Marine Corps, so I love all my veterans and I like to poke fun at our National Guards and our reservists just because that's kind of the fun thing the active duty guys do, but it's all in jest. So let's jump right into it. The no down payment VA loan just became more widely available and more Americans qualify for affordable government-backed mortgages thanks to that new law. And again, we're targeting specifically the National Guardsmen and spouses of, old National Guardsmen or deceased National Guardsmen, etc. So if you know somebody that fits into this category, you need to share this information with them. Buying a home is the most expensive purchase most people will make in their lifetime. And on top of the purchase price, there are down payments, interest, closing costs, and other fees associated with becoming a homeowner. But buyers currently serving in the military or who are veterans can take advantage of the government-backed home loans that do not require them to make a down payment or pay the mortgage insurance that's usually charged when a borrower puts less than 20% down. So thanks to a new law, even more borrowers now have access to these affordable VA loans backed by the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. So prior to the new legislation, those who served in the Guard were eligible for the VA home loan program only if they had 90 consecutive days of active service or if they've completed 6 years of service. Now, the threshold is 90 days of full-time service with at least one period of 30 consecutive days. So this is the new change. And that change is retroactive, guys. So the National Guard Association of the United States has estimated that up to 50,000 Guard members have just gained immediate access to the VA loan benefit. Now, if you didn't know, this new law gives access quicker, but it also gives access to National Guard members who only have what they refer to as Title 32 duty. So Guard and Reserve members are usually called to active service under two different sections of federal law, Title 10 and Title 32. Title 32 duty is normally service that is ordered by the governor of a state and takes place within the service member's home state, while Title 10 is service ordered by the president and can involve service in any location worldwide. The Title 32 duty must have been performed under one of the following sections to qualify. Now, we're not going to touch on all of them. There's about 5 of them, but suffice it to say, absolutely any service pretty much covers you guys. Whether you were training for a school or doing drill, maybe you were doing a weapons competition for your unit, it's all covered. There's almost no circumstance that is not covered under Title 32. VA home loans designed for service members, veterans, and some surviving military spouses are provided by the private lenders, including banks and mortgage companies. The VA just guarantees a portion of the loan, so the borrowers are not required to put any money down or pay the PMI or private mortgage insurance premiums. They do, however, still have to pay an upfront funding fee to help offset what the loans cost U.S. taxpayers. Now, the fee can be as much as 3.6% of the loan amount. Here's a quick chart kind of showcasing those VA funding fees that we were talking about. This is from last year. Now, if you're a Reserve or a National Guard member, your down payment can still be zero, and the funding fee, if it's your first time utilizing this VA loan because this new law has helped you purchase a new home with no money down, your funding fee is only 2.3% of the loan. Now, the funding fee can completely be rolled up into the actual loan itself, or you can just pay it in cash outright. Either way, it just has to be paid out by closing. And of note, the categories of borrowers that have traditionally been exempted from even paying the funding fee are veterans who receive or qualify for compensation because of any service-related disability or a surviving spouse of a military member who has died in service or from a service-related disability. Now, the new law that increased the funding fee on January 2020 also added a new exception. So if for whatever reason, while on active duty, you earned a Purple Heart, you are also, of course, exempt from the funding fee. Furthermore, say you're watching this video after you realize that you could use the loan, or whatever the case may be, or maybe you're just an active duty guy checking out the video for a friend of yours that's in the National Guard. If for whatever reason you paid the funding fee and later on you become eligible for a disability payment from the VA, you can go back and get repaid back for the funding fee you paid to purchase your home. Okay, so it is retroactive. You do not have to pay that. If you, for whatever reason, did, you can get your money back. And I think everybody knows right now is a fantastic time to purchase a home, no matter what bank you're using or what system you're utilizing. But for the VA, the loans are super, super low right now. So how can you get a super low VA loan rate? Well, an ultra cheap VA loan is being offered by United Wholesale Mortgage, or UWM. Now, they're one of the nation's largest mortgage lenders, and that same company is providing conventional non-VA 30-year mortgage for rates as low as 2.5%. However, the UWM's new VA loan program, the rates are from 2.25% to 2.375%, and they're available to both purchase and refinance an existing mortgage. Now, those loans are going to support veteran borrowers in one of the strongest purchase seasons on record due to pent-up demand created due to the coronavirus. And here's some interesting information, you guys. There's 20 million plus number of veterans living in the United States. Now, here's what most of you might not know. The national median income for veterans annually is 50% higher than that of non-veterans. 8 in 10 veterans have homes, but only 6 in 10 non-veterans are homeowners. Nearly half of all veterans pay half of their monthly incomes toward housing costs. Now, what that could say is that veterans are buying homes more often than non-vets, but they're paying way too much to do it. That's debatable. But only 13% of veterans have ever actually used their VA loan benefit. So those half of the guys that are paying too much of their income every month into the home loan that they have, they might not have used the VA loan, okay? They could have just used a regular loan, perhaps because they didn't qualify under the old rules. But 1 in 3 veterans is completely unaware of their VA home financing benefits, okay? So it's super important for people to find out what is available to them so they can utilize it. So if this helps you, fantastic. But if you know somebody who's in the National Guard who this could benefit, whether it's your brother, your son, your cousin, a friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever the case may be, make sure they know this information. Throughout the whole time I was on active duty, even now working as a government civilian, I am surrounded by military people who do not either know or fully understand and then utilize the financial benefits available to them, such as their VA home loan or the thrift savings plan, which is the government's 401k. So I like to put this information out as soon as I find it, because I know that yes, there's probably videos out there about this already. I'm sure people figured it out when it first came out, but this is the first time I've heard about it. So there's gotta be other people out there who are unaware of this available to them, and I just had to put it out there real quickly. Hopefully it helps even just one National Guardsman make their dream of becoming a homeowner come true. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel as well. And like I said, if this video helps you or you know of somebody it can help, please make sure they get the information that they need, whether it's just by sending them a link to this video or just telling them, hey guys, Google this stuff, it's super important. Thanks again for checking out the video. Hopefully you guys have a great Sunday night, and back to the market tomorrow. Bottoms up.